Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is a question paper 23, 13th variant, question number 3, and binomial topic. So we have to expand all. Mostly, he never asked all terms, but he said complete expansion. And basic criteria: if power is 3, then we have a 4 terms. If power is 4, we have 5 terms. If power is 5, we have 6 terms. Always number of terms are one more than the power. So I'm have a look now. 5C0, two brackets, 5C1, two brackets, 5C2, two brackets. Okay, I have space issue, so I'm writing it below. 5C3, again, two brackets, 5C4, two brackets, and 5C5, two brackets. You observed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because power is 5. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, point is very clear. I'm saving my time. 5 and 0 subtract, we got a 5, and this 0 comes directly. 5 and 1 subtract, I get a 4 here and 1 directly. 5 and 2 subtract, I get 3 and 2 goes directly on second bracket. 5 and 3 subtract, I got 2 and 3. And 5 and 4 subtract, I get a 1 and 4 and 0 and 5. In first bracket, x, and second bracket, 2 by x, every bracket. So I am saving my time and I'm just writing now further without further explanation. Okay, I believe this is very clear. All right, this is a 1, this is a 1 x to the power 5. So this is my final answer come from here. And 5c1 is 5. Okay, I'm writing here 5 x to the power 4. I'm showing some working in here. I got 2 over x. This dot means multiply. Make sure 5c2 is 10 and x to the power 3 and square of 2 square of. Please don't do shortcut, otherwise chance of mistake. Okay, now what about this answer? So, okay, I am writing it under it here below. Okay, 5c3 is a 10 once again. So, you know, it's 10. Okay, this 10 comes from here, x to power 2. So dot means multiply. 2 to the power 3 is 8 over x to power 3. And 5c4 is 1. Whenever one difference, the answer is upper number. So x from here. And 2 to the power 16 over x to power 4. And last is 1. And this is something to power 0 is 1. And only this. So 32 over x to power 5. Final simplify, I'm writing x power 5 comes from here, plus 10, x power 4, 1 gone, x power 3. So I think clear, and 5, 4 tens of 40. So 40 x to x only, because out of 3, 2 gone. And what about this? I'm getting 80, and out of this 2x cubed, so it means I'm writing 1 over x beside of it, 1 of x. And this is again 80, and I'm writing 1 over x to power 3. And here I got, okay, I can write it better to write above. This is also correct, not wrong way of writing. 80 over x, 80 over x to power 3, and 32 over x to power 5. So this is my first part answer, and I believe you got it. Okay. The second part is some trick is there. So I'm writing as it is a plus b x to power 2. And this is because it's come from here. So whole equation I'm going to copy here. Okay, x to power 5 plus 10 x to power 3 plus 40x plus 80 upon x plus 80 upon x to power 3 plus 32. So here chance of mistake. As a teacher, I suggest you please we do it carefully. Now he said coefficient of x is 0 and coefficient of 1 over x is 80. So my concern is x coefficient. I have two techniques, one long and one short. Long is that if you multiply all. And short is what? I will just concentrate x coefficient terms. X coefficient terms I'm focusing now. A multiply with a, sorry, A multiply with a 40x, I get a 40. So 40A, I'm writing directly. Repeat, A time to 40x, 40AX, I'm not taking x, so 40A. And now plus, this multiply with this number, no, sorry, this multiply with this value, we get an x. How come? This x cancel x square, I get x. So 80 times to b. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And x coefficient equal to 0. So I'm writing here 0. I can divide the whole equation by 40 and I get a plus 2b is equal to 0. Equation number 1 done. Now I talk about 1 by x coefficient. I'm writing 1 over x coefficient. Okay, so let's work on it. Okay, so a multiply what give you 1 by x? Common sense here. Reason a into 80 and 1 by x still there. So I can say here 80 over, sorry, 80 times 2a, 80 times 2a. Okay, this x square multiply with this. Yeah, because x cube and x square, this x square cancel, we got a single x left behind. So 80b, I'm writing 80b, and coefficient is what? 80, so I'm writing 80. This equation divided by 80, I get a plus b equals to 1. Equation number 2 is ready. Now I can solve them simultaneously. This equation, copy equation number 1, I bring it down. So copy and here paste. So when I bring it down here, so students are very clear, I will solve them simultaneously. So sign is cancel out. Here I got negative b equal to 1. So b is equals to minus 1. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. This value, I'm keeping it here. When I'm keeping this value here, I'm writing it here now. Wait a minute, this part. So a minus 2 or plus 2 times 2 minus 1 equal to 0. So a becomes 2. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. The question is completely over, and I believe you got idea.